It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. Next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on. Santos now ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the option left, Richardson. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And fights through one man. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Williams now to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Off play action. Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's Williams to throw on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Bears! DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
For the right play, yeah.
That too.
Check. Hey. Unlock line.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's go now.
Richardson off the play fake. And this one is incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Again, it's Richardson. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
60 Eagles.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Now 3rd down and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Off the play fake, Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Moore, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Taken down back at the 42. Hawk 70.
Now Williams, off play action. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to the running game with Swift. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. First down, and they go with Swift again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Williams looking to throw on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Operating from the gun, Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears try. Unable to convert, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. And Richardson yet again. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley Cox. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. There, Richardson back to throw it. This one into the hands of Will Mallory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Richardson looking to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try to win this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Richardson connecting over the middle with Downs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. Richardson to throw off play action. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 68 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Chicago offense set to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets it a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Richardson escaping the pressure, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And Gay knocks this one through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. DJ Moore. 55 yards. And the Bears have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Back now in Indianapolis. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Second down, here's Richardson. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Now Richardson. Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor runs through the contact. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
Hey, unlock line. No, alert, alert.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On first down, Richardson. That complete to Downs. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for... But to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Let's go now.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson to throw. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Richardson now on third and goal. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Williams now throwing to start the drive. And he'll get this complete downfield to commit. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. He's back to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Back to throw. But the man is Kmet, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Swift will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and he'll be marked down at the 1. One more time with Swift. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So Richardson and the Colts now down 22-21, 26 seconds to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Richardson. That throw right side here going to be incomplete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down, still a yard or 2 short even of the first down. So things looking bleak here. They've got to convert on 4th. Pass complete to Allen Cox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Just have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch.
It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.